Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to test few cheese hacks from 5-minute crafts and see if they are actually real or are they fake. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Also click on the bell icon to get all the post notifications. Let's start with the first hack, that is the stuffed cheese French toast. First, cut off all the edges of the bread. Then I'm going to place 2 mozzarella slices and cover it up with another bread slice. Then I'm going to try and press the edges together, but it's just not getting sealed, so I'm trying again with only 1 cheese slice this time. But again it was the same. So I used some flour slurry to seal the edges, and now as you can see it is completely sealed. Let's make the batter. I didn't want to make a big batch, so I added only 1 egg, half cup of milk, some salt and pepper. Whisk it all together. Then dip the bread in the batter. Cover it from both the sides and onto a hot pan. Let it cook from both the sides for about 4 to 5 minutes. It's not getting cooked from the edges that much, but let's taste it first. The taste is not that bad. If you really like egg and cheese combination, you can try this, but I prefer it a bit crispy. Also, the edges were not getting sealed like they showed it in the video. So for me, this hack was a 50-50. Now let's make the rainbow cheese sandwich. I have 4 bowls of grated mozzarella cheese. I'm going to add gel food color to it. First I added the green color, then blue, red. I didn't have any other rainbow color, so I added pink instead. Then place a bread slice on a hot pan. Add the colored cheese in one line. Cover it up with another bread slice. Press it a bit and cook from both the sides till it's nice and golden brown. Our cheese sandwich is ready. You can see the cheese is oozing out. Let's cut it now. I'm very excited to do this. And whoa, just look at this. It looks really good. It is definitely something Instagram worthy. Obviously the cheese pull was not like the video because the difference in the cheese quality, but it turned out pretty amazing. And the taste is just like any regular cheese sandwich, and adding food color didn't change the taste at all. So yeah, this hack was one of the best hacks and it is definitely a big success. Sorry to interrupt, but I have noticed that 94.9% of you watching the video have not subscribed to our channel. That's like a lot. So please subscribe to our channel. It's absolutely free. For the next hack, I'm adding half tablespoon of butter and I'm going to melt it. I didn't have sweet crackers, so I took 3 digestive biscuits and crushed them. Add this to the butter and make a nice crust out of it. Then I've taken 1 tablespoon cream cheese. To that, add 1 teaspoon icing sugar. Give it a good mix. Spread it out evenly on the crust. I have a small ramekin, so the measurements are according to my mold. Also, I'm going to microwave it for 2 minutes. If you have a big ramekin, then you can microwave it for 4 minutes. And yes, again I kinda ruined my microwave. The cheesecake is completely burnt just within 2 minutes. I read a comment once that I should microwave at intervals. So I made one more batch with same measurements and microwaved it for 1.5 minutes at 30 seconds intervals. After 1 minute it started burning from one side, so I stopped, and this is how it turned out. I'm going to remove it from the ramekin. Most of the crust didn't come out, but it's fine. At least it's not burnt. Let's taste it now. Surprisingly, the taste is nice and it's completely cooked through. I must have definitely made some mistake. It's not that perfect, but it tastes exactly like a baked cheesecake. If you're craving for a cheesecake, you can now make it within minutes. This hack was surprisingly a success. Let's start with the next hack. I have 100 grams of cheddar cheese block. I've grated it and added half cup of flour, 2 tablespoon butter, 1 teaspoon Dijon mustard and 1 whole egg. Measurements were not mentioned, so I just eyeballed them. I'm using a beater to make it lump free. Then transfer it into a piping bag and pipe it on a baking tray. Bake it at 180 degrees for 15 minutes. I made a trial batch first because I didn't want to burn anything again. The first batch was successful, so I baked the second batch for 20 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. As you can see, it comes right off the baking paper. Let's taste it. It's crunchy from the outside and soft from the inside. It's kind of like a breadstick. The taste is great. It's not very cheesy. You can also add some garlic, oregano and chili flakes for nice flavor. It is a great snack option. This hack was definitely a success. For the next hack, let's try to make mess-free chips. Place a baking paper on the pan. Then place few slices of cheese over it. I'm using cheddar cheese. It's been about 2 to 3 minutes, but the cheese is not melting. It's just getting burned from the bottom. I'm trying again with small piece of paper. I've taken smaller slice on one, and on the other I've placed some grated cheese. Here you can clearly see the difference. The grated cheese looks like how they did it in the video rather than the sliced cheese. I tried so many times, but it just wasn't happening. Even the grated cheese wasn't coming out from the baking paper. I also tried it on the foil paper and it didn't happen as well. So for me, this hack was a fail. Try these super fun hacks and let us know how they went in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more amazing videos.